Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at the dollar pound, GBP USD on the 4 hour chart. And as you can see, we're still in this range from this lower high, the broke this low, and this is the lowest low, but it's been making internally bullish, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. It's tapped into this area of supply. Let's map out the range. Well, like this. And as you can see here, it has pulled back into premium and tapped into this area of supply, but hasn't really reacted to it. It's forming its ascending price action right now, an ascending wedge, or it possibly could be looking like in this past few, in this last day or so, sideways range. But like I said, it looks like the buyers are back in, but this is looking like the weakest of the dollar pairs. Let's see if we can put this in a channel. So this price action is looking like it is a bear flag, expecting it to go back down, but in correlation with the other dollar pairs, it just seems like this is the weakest one. But the other ones have pulled back much higher and has tapped into the lower high on their structure. So in this pair in particular, it could pull back down. Or with any news when Trump speaks like tomorrow, could send it flying down, because when Trump talks about tariffs, the dollar goes up and these dollar pairs go down. So we're checking to see. I'm not looking for any sell setup because it's still pushing up. Even on the daily, it's breaking fractal structure in a bearish way. I'd have to wait to see if these lows are taken out to see if there is a sell opportunity. And we'll go to Euro USD. Similar, says pulled back from its range to the lower high. This strong lower high has been broken. So let's map out the range from yesterday. And it just recently broke. So this would be the range, the bear structure range, where it was making lower lows, lower highs. This is the low that's broken. This is the lower low. It has started to pull back into premium, pass through all these areas of supply, and the buyers have stepped back in. This looks impulsive. This was correct. This looks like a bull flag, and it's pushing past through there. So now that it's broken this lower high, let's change this range. Just showing you how to look at the market now. Now that the price is gone and broken the lower high, this may have been the change of character that the bulls have been waiting for. Whereas we're still going to wait to see what DXY does. But here will be the low that broke the high. So now this is the strong higher low. And we're looking at this because this is the low that came up here, took out all this liquidity. It pulled back, came up, broke this high, pulled back. If you want to count this, then it broke this high. This is the last lower, the higher low that should not be broken. Or you could put it down here. But now we're looking for buys, looking for a pullback to see where buyers can step back in, because it is extended right now. I'm not looking for any sales up here, because clearly this shows intention of bullish pressure going higher. And AUD USD, again, as we've been saying, this was the range. This is another dollar pair that has pulled back significantly into its lower high. Internally, it was making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher high, higher low. So similar to Euro USD, not looking for any sales up here in this area. although it is in premium, it just looks like the buyers are strong. This is impulsive. This is impulsive. This is impulsive. So I'm looking for a pullback. This may be the reversal that the bulls have been waiting for. Again, like I said, we're looking to see what any type of news on the dollar changes these positions. Trump is speaking tomorrow, and unemployment claims are coming up also. So I don't see really any buy or sell setup right now. But I would be looking for any buys if there is anything that presents itself, even though it's in premium. But like I said, the buyers look like they've stepped back in. And with NCD USD, similar. This was the lower high that broke the low. It's the range that we've been mapping out. So let's go ahead and map it out. This also pulled back, just like AUD USD, deep into premium, and the buying pressure hasn't stopped. It's making internally it's impulsive higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. It broke the high and pulled back, and now this one hasn't, unlike AUD USD, this one hasn't broken in Euro USD. So that one hasn't broken higher or past this this higher low. So looking for any type of movement, any type of pullback in order to take buys, unless it does change again and start breaking these lows, then this would just be a sell from the premium in order to keep pushing down. But there are no indications that it's going to set up like that. GBP AUD, this has been making in a sideways range at the bottom of this range. So well, like I said yesterday, we need to pull back out to see it from the daily perspective, that this is at the 50% mark. If we go here from the daily chart, let's pull back into discount in order to possibly reverse back and continue further upside. This was the 4-hour structure, internal structure, making lower lows, lower highs. It's the strong lower high for the 4-hour. Well, we're on the 4-hour, but breaking, and now it's consolidating sideways, and it's in discount on the daily chart. So right now, we're just looking for any type of momentum toward the upside to see if there's any opportunities to take any buys. And we'll see if there is any type of buying pressure that kicks up. And GBP NCD, similar. We had to zoom out, take a look at from the daily perspective. It's in discount on the daily perspective from that range. Again, this was the 4-hour lower high. This is a structure that was being made internally, lower lows, lower highs. Now it's trading sideways. I said earlier this was a corrective bear flag that was broken out of, but it didn't push down further. This is the reason why, in correlation with GBP USD, that this may be looking to reverse, just like the other pairs. So they're not correlated, but looking to see if there's any opportunities to take a buy. But this has not started to make any fractal bullish structure, any bullish pressure. This is just a minor break, but I'll be looking to see if this can break out of past this area of supply and these highs and pull back in order to take a buy to continue to the upside. All right, and that's what I have for you today. Thank you.